All things are wearisome, more than one can say. The eye never has enough of seeing, nor the ear its fill of hearing. What has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. There is nothing new under the sun. Is there anything of which one can say, look, this is something new? It was here already, long ago. It was here before our time. No one remembers. No one remembers. What?
I was just thinking, what if it tickled?
What?
What if it tickled instead of hurt, you know? Instead of having to deal with people in here crying from the pain, you get people in here laughing because it tickled.
Yeah, well, it doesn't work that way. What time is it?
Who knows? It's time to get my baby's name tattooed on my arm. Got some place to be or what?
No. I'd just like to know when it is.
Oh.
You really think you're going to forget your baby if you don't get its name, like, permanently engraved on your arm?
Maybe. People forget things. I like to keep things and people with me. I think it's important to remember things. Life's a story, and the way I see it, this tattoo is just me trying to record another beautiful part of that story. Doesn't that sound nice?
Yeah, sounds nice. But it's impossible.
What is?
To remember. To remember anything.
I don't think that's true.
I had this great grandpa I was really close to when I was younger. Really close. He died when I was 15, 14, 15. I looked just like him. That's what everybody said. Yeah. I think I was his favorite. But it's incredible. I can barely remember him. I mean, I only faintly remember what he looked like. There aren't any pictures of him, I don't think. And I remember some song he and I used to sing together all the time, some song that... Anymore, I don't remember how it goes even. I don't even remember how it goes. No one remembers the former generations, and even those yet to come will not be remembered by those that follow them. It's like all he was is meaningless now. Because he died, he just disappeared, but the world kept going on like before. He just blew away like dust in the wind. Meaningless, meaningless. Everything is utterly meaningless. That's in the Bible. Come on. At his funeral, it was like nobody had anything to say about who he actually was, you know, and he was the most incredibly kind, generous man doing all sorts of nice little things for everybody, but all the pastor could seem to say at the funeral was that Mr. Ackerman said thank you very much when he got his meals at the nursing home, and wasn't that sweet? Oh, yeah, thank you very much. He even mispronounced his name. What a joke. It's Ackerman, not Ackerman. And somebody said something about that song he and I used to sing.
Well, what was the song?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. I forget. Huh? But he said thank you very much when he got his meatloaf. Time tick-tocks on with no end in sight. Just keeps talking until pretty soon there's nothing left and you're dead and forgotten yourself. What time is it?
Who knows? It's time to get my baby's name tattooed on my arm.
You really think you're going to forget your baby if you don't get its name permanently put on your arm?
Maybe. I like to remember things. Keep things with me, you know?
Right.
Ooh, like I want my mom to be here when I get this tattoo, right? Just because, shoot, I totally forgot to just stop for a second. And there she is. It's her perfume. I keep it with me. It's way better than like pictures of her or whatever because I can actually feel her here or something. It's different. It's not just like some old memory. I can actually experience her here, presently, now. She retired to Miami, and I don't see her much.
And now she's here, filling up my room.
You don't mind, do you? Yeah, maybe I go a little overboard sometimes. Like I put on a purple sock every morning because I wore these when I went rock climbing in Switzerland. It was the best time of my life. And I want to live every day like I did when I was there. It changed my life, that trip. So I wake up and I put on a purple sock first thing. Oh, and I wear these choker necklaces a lot because they make me feel like I did when I was best friends with Maria Stauffer. She got in a bad accident. I miss her. These are totally out of style now anyway. They're just another way that I try to make someone that matters important to me. It just feels like Maria. Because things only matter if you can really remember what they're like. To keep experiencing them.
Nothing matters under the sun. All is meaningless when you get down to it.
Under the sun. Under the sun. 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 Oh, my son is going to be here soon. I wonder if he'll look like me. He is going to change everything. He's like this little gift from heaven. There is heaven in me, and that will change everything. The way I see things, the reasons I do things.
Okay.
Yeah. Like there's heaven in me. Heaven came down and glory filled my soul.
That's it.
What?
That's it. Pappy's song, that's it. Let's sing it again.
Heaven came down and glory filled my soul.
Filled my soul. Pappy used to sing that part. Filled my soul. And then I sing harmony. I sing the next part.
When at the cross my Savior made me whole.
Made me whole. Oh, man. It's like the perfume thing. It's like he's here with me right now, and I remember him perfectly all of a sudden.
I told you. Get that song in your iPod so you don't forget.
I will. Man. Oh. Heaven came down in glory. How the heck does glory fill your soul anyway? Because, I mean, I think the reason my grandpa was so great was because his soul was full.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the song says it happens when heaven came down.
Yeah, but I don't know, that sounds like another one of those nothing phrases. Heaven comes down.
No, it's not. It's not. It's like when my son comes. It's a gift from heaven coming down to change my life forever. The way I see things, the reasons I do things. I mean, that's why I'm getting this tattoo. He's the most important thing to happen to me. The most important thing in the big story of my life. I'm going to start seeing my story in terms of him, not just myself.
Like, in a new light, right? Like, things will finally matter more. Like stuff in life will finally gain significance because he's here.
Yes. Like heaven is here.
Under the sun.
Yeah. But not meaningless under the sun.
No.
Because actually the sun, so to speak, is down here with me. Oh, and he's kicking!
Yeah. You really think you're going to forget your baby if you don't get his name permanently put on your arm?
Maybe. I like to remember things. Or maybe it's not that I'll forget. Maybe I just want to keep him with me, you know, like my purple sock or the perfume. Will you take a picture of it? I scrapbook like crazy, if you can imagine, and I want this to last after I die.
Yeah, sure. Okay, 1, 2,